Welcome back to the channel. Some trucks are built to get the job done, others are built to turn heads. But every once in a while, a truck shows up that can do both without even trying. And this is the 2027 Dodge Ram 2500. At first glance, it looks tough enough to pull a house off its foundation. But the more time you spend around it, the more you realize there's a lot more going on than just brute strength. And trust me, the biggest surprise isn't under the hood, it's what Ram has done inside. So let's check it out. Starting from the front, this truck has serious road presence. That massive blacked-out grille completely dominates the face, with oversized Ram lettering sitting right in the center like a badge of confidence. It's bold, aggressive, and impossible to ignore. The LED headlights stretch across both sides with a clean modern design, while the lower bumper keeps everything looking muscular instead of flashy. Then your eyes move up to the hood. Right in the middle is a functional hood scoop that instantly tells you this truck means business. Add the raised hood lines, marker lights across the roof, and those oversized tow mirrors, and suddenly this doesn't feel like an ordinary pickup anymore. It feels like a heavy-duty machine that's always ready for work. Move around to the side, and the proportions become even more impressive. The long crew cab gives it a commanding stance, while the dark metallic paint reflects light in a way that almost makes this work truck look like a luxury SUV. One detail I really like is the wheel setup. Those black multi-spoke alloy wheels wrapped in aggressive all-terrain tires completely change the personality of the truck. They don't just look good, they tell you this Ram isn't afraid to leave the pavement behind. The black side steps also make climbing inside easier while adding another rugged touch to the overall design. And then we reach the rear. Ram kept things clean and functional. The oversized tailgate proudly wears the giant Ram lettering across the center, while the LED taillights give it a modern signature at night. The bed itself is enormous. Whether you're hauling construction equipment, towing toys for the weekend, loading camping gear, or moving furniture, there's enough space here to handle almost anything you throw at it. The spray-in bed liner is another reminder that this truck wasn't built to sit in a showroom. It was built to work. But here's where things take an unexpected turn. Open the driver's door, and suddenly you're not climbing into a work truck anymore. You're stepping into something that feels surprisingly premium. Everything inside is finished in black with bright contrast stitching that gives the cabin a clean, upscale appearance. The seats look wide, supportive, and comfortable enough for long road trips, while the massive center console offers deep storage, multiple cup holders, and enough room for everything from work gear to family road trip essentials. Then your attention immediately shifts to the centerpiece of the cabin, that huge vertical touchscreen. It controls navigation, towing settings, vehicle information, cameras, climate controls, entertainment, and just about every feature you could need. One of the coolest parts is the camera system. With multiple viewing angles, including trailer and cargo bed views, backing up a trailer becomes much less stressful. And let's be honest, if you've ever hooked up a trailer perfectly on your first try, you're already doing better than most truck owners. Behind the steering wheel sits a crisp digital gauge cluster that's easy to read, even at a quick glance. Everything feels organized, modern, and designed around the driver instead of simply looking futuristic. Even the steering wheel feels exactly how a heavy-duty truck should. Thick, solid, confident. Now let's talk about the rear seats. Passengers aren't treated like an afterthought here. There's generous legroom, supportive seating, and a fold-down center armrest with built-in cup holders that makes long trips much more comfortable. Whether you're taking the family on vacation or heading to the job site with coworkers, everyone has plenty of space. Now, let's lift the hood. Powering this beast is the legendary Cummins Turbo Diesel, an engine that's earned its reputation through years of hard work. This isn't an engine built for quick traffic light races. It's built for towing heavy trailers, hauling serious loads, crossing long distances, and doing it day after day without breaking a sweat. That's exactly why so many truck owners continue coming back to Ram year after year. And honestly, that's what makes the 2027 Ram 2500 so appealing. It doesn't try to impress you with gimmicks. It focuses on the things truck buyers actually care about: strength, capability, comfort, technology, and real-world practicality. It's tough enough for the work week, comfortable enough for family road trips, and stylish enough that you'll still turn around for one last look after parking it. Now I want to hear from you. If this 2027 Ram 2500 was parked beside the Ford Super Duty, the Chevy Silverado HD, and the GMC Sierra HD, which one are you taking home? Let me know down in the comments.